Hey you guys, this is Danny Marie from Eden Skincare, Umai Cosmetics. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to I Am Danny Marie on YouTube, as well as subscribe to Instagram, my personal Instagram, which is Danielle Marie I Am, as well as our business page, which is Umai Cosmetics. Welcome to episode 3, and I think this episode, I wanted it to be motivational purposes, so it's not going to be that long. I want you guys to imagine a life, right? There's been reports and stuff going on where certain people in power want you to return back to the office buildings, right? Because people are waking up. No offense, they are. People are waking up because they are not accepting the BS anymore. They're not taking bare minimum. I think the pandemic put people in position where they can win. And this is why people in power is probably trying to say, like, no, we need workers, we need this. It's too many people trying to be entrepreneurs. And that's just my personal take on it. So I want people to know God or your higher power did not make any mistakes in these last 2 years. I know most of us have lost family members. We have lost friends. I have personally lost a few friends and family members, and it was not easy. The pandemic taught me to take intake, not in just what you eat is what you digest, is what you digest spiritually on your daily basis, right? And for me, and I can only speak for me, what I observed in 2 years, I seen so many people thrive. I seen so many people willing to take a risk for the first time in their life, and they're being successful. And now certain people that's up there do not want you to acknowledge that. And I think that's crazy. Like, the stigma that we have, land of the free, home of the brave, but it's totally not. Trust me, it's not. And it's not being political. It's just saying that people have more time to spend with their families than they ever have been. The stress has been less of not being in office buildings. And they're able to thrive on their own speed because they're in the comforts of making sure their families is good, right? And I thought it was baffling to hear that you want people to go back into that stressful environment. This is where I'm getting to the motivation, right? Ladies and gentlemen, you have a choice that is coming up. And I felt like this was on my spirit, and I felt like I needed to tell you guys. You have a choice right now from your higher power, and it's saying go back to the old or go back to the new. And the new is, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how your story is going to end. But going into that new and jumping off that cliff is going to be scary. And I'm telling you that because I lived it, and I'm living it today. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 19. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. I have failed many a times. And this is why I laugh at certain things, because you see videos on Instagram and things look instant. And I'm here to tell you guys, life is not instant. You're not going to be an overnight sensation. Producing your craft and what you believe in, that is what's going to take you there, because you have to understand that believing in yourself and knowing and betting against yourself, knowing that you can achieve these things, and you don't have to wait on anyone else. And it doesn't just have to be entrepreneurship. You can go into trucking. You can go into daycare centers. You can go into owning a pizza shop. You could go into owning a luxury car business, a boat rental. Like, there's so many opportunities for people to be successful. And I just want you guys to understand that the old is phasing out, and people are trying to make people conform to that ideals and principles again. And I'm here to tell you guys, take the risk. take the risk. I have taken many risks in 2 years of this pandemic, and the risks have been betting on myself. I was like, what can I achieve? What can I do? What's going to get me to the next level? How my family is going to thrive? What are we going to do? Like, the best thing that ever happened to me was when I literally did my own business in 2019. And this was right before the pandemic. So the idea was already there. The principles was already there, right? And then in April of 2021, Eden Skincare. Do not let nothing or no one stop y'all from your purpose. And I'm telling y'all this right now. If you got to get up every morning, and I don't care if you sell $5 pizzas on the corner, because you want to be in an environment where you can be around your family, you can be around your kids, always choose yourself first. Do not let yourself get carried away with the money, because let me tell you this right now, and I know everybody have bills and they can't afford to, but let me say this. If you're good at what you do, if you study the craft the way that you do, the money eventually is going to come. But the opportunities might not be there. You're chasing the money, but you're not chasing the opportunities that's out there. And the opportunities may fade away. Turning your pain into purpose, that's what I want to talk to you about. In your pain or what you're going through right now, and you feel like no one cares, and you feel like life is hitting you in the ass hard, I want to tell you something right now. Do not be discouraged, because I'm one of those people where I'm turning pain into purpose, because I was ashamed of many things. Like, my life has not been easy. It has not been easy. Tell anyone this. Personal friends of mine know my story, and so they understand. It took me years to find my voice, right? But turning that pain into purpose, then into passion, PPP, pain, purpose, passion. Because see, the pain, right, you're sitting in it, and you're wallowing in it, and you say, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, this is too much, right? But that's where you find your purpose at, yo. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, it took me 31 years to figure this out. That purpose, that's where you're going to thrive from, right? Because that purpose, when you find that purpose, then that's when you're going to turn into that passion. And that passion is going to like them opportunities, and they're going to come. And I'm telling you this right now. I don't care if it takes you 5 years or 10 years. Achieve your goals and your dreams. Do not let no one stop you. I don't care if you want to be the chief manager of McDonald's. Do not let nobody stop you. And let me tell you something right now. Do not tell your dreams to small-minded people. I don't care if they're your family. I don't care if they're your friends. Certain people are not meant to walk through the door with you at first. And you have to be comfortable with that, right? But this is where I told you that pain, purpose, passion. That passion will strike a match. And then what happens? The other side of that pain and fear is the best thing that ever happened in your life. And I'm telling you that because I'm a walking testimony of it. Like, I am grateful for my friends and my family members that are close with me, that understood my journey, right? And it hasn't been easy. But this is where I want you guys to know that y'all are not alone. Y'all not alone. Like, it's a lot of people that are struggling right now. It's a lot of people that are not feeling themselves, but I'm here to put my energy into yours to say, the best thing that ever happened to you is waiting right on the other side of the door. And it's, are you ready right now to take that pain, purpose, and open like that match to that door, and that passion That's going to fuel that fire. You're going to go far. Most people don't understand it. Like, and it takes years to obtain that. Like, you know, it's so crazy. Like, you know, to be the president of the United States, you have to be 30-something years old because they want you to understand the facts of life. They can't, and I kind of get that too. But experience is key. That's what's going to change your life. That's what's going to make you thrive better. Like, I'm learning more about myself, the things that I'm passionate about. I can't wait to show y'all. I can't wait to show you guys, because I'm going to take you guys along on that journey too, because it has not been easy. It has not been easy acknowledging my gifts. It has not been easy acknowledging the things that I want to do in life, the things that I know that I can do. But I want you young girls that's under me, the generation under me, I want you to understand something right now. It's better to wait long than to marry wrong. And it's better to wait long than to have a baby by the wrong person. It is better to wait until you feel comfortable, not what society says, what you feel you're comfortable with. And then have that. You can have it all. And I'm slowly learning it, because I was like, man, you gotta sacrifice this. And man, I'm learning, like, no, you don't gotta sacrifice. There's sacrifice in little things, but you don't have to sacrifice all the time. Like, I don't believe in that. I believe that you should be able to obtain your dreams and goals and still have time for your family and friends. You still have time for your children. You still have time for your self-care. And the motivation that I'm giving y'all is today. Turn your pain into purpose, into passion. That passion, I'm telling you right now, it's going to light that fire, and it's going to give you that. It's going to give you that fire in the gas, and it's going to light. And when you decide to light that match, the best thing ever happened to you in life. I told you guys, like, I was homeless from 2015 to 2017. I think that was the best time of my adulthood. The beginning of learning. It was the best time because it humbled me. The humbling parts was I would cry some nights because I couldn't believe, like, how was I here? How I had family, and friends that I did a lot for. We're not going to speak about that, but I couldn't believe it, right? And then I heard God, he speak to me. He said, yo, if you get up every day and you show out and you hustle harder than you did, I'm going to make a way from you. It took me 2 years, right? And I kept asking God, like, why are you putting me through this? Like, why? And he was like, baby, because I got something better. He was like, you're thinking small, right? I wanted a little apartment. He was like, no, I'm trying to bless you with all of this. And you're not taking into account of what I'm saying. And this is why I tell people, isolation, sometimes detoxing. I'm going through a detox right now. Because I notice I hear God and I spiritually download when I'm sleepy or I don't have energy. I download like crazy. Like, I swear he talks to me in my dreams and I see the things that he wants me to do. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, do not ever, 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 ever think that you can't accomplish nothing. Those 2 years lit a fire into my ass, and I mean it did. And recently I had spoke with one of the people that I was in the shelter with, and me and her was just like, reminiscing. And I couldn't believe, she was like, yeah, she's like, lately I've been feeling like I ain't got that thrivingness. I said, yeah, me too. I said, it must be something going on. She's like, man, I think I'm not living the life that I want, or I'm not obtaining the goals that I want. And me and her, we were trying to talk about it, and I was like, damn. And I thought about it back in my head. I was like, yo, she right. And in the conversation, the solution that we came up with was accountability partners, right? And so she was like, I'm gonna hold you accountable. You say you're gonna do this by excess date. We gonna make sure you do this. Like, we gonna check on each other. And it was amazing because not only did we found a solution to our problems, but we also found time to execute it. And so this is what I want to tell you guys also. Always, always, always have a journal to write down every goal that you want to accomplish, every dream you want to do, because sometimes writing it down is so important on paper because you can accomplish that, right? As well as also meditation as well. Isolation is the best meditation because you can really hear what that your higher power is saying. For me, as God, when I talk to God, I literally hear him, and he'd be like, okay, well, this is what you got to do. So what are you going to do? It took me a long time to understand that, and it took me time to figure it out, right? But I know the journey that I'm walking on. I know where I'm going in life, and it's so crazy because I used to be scared. Because they said, tell God your plans in life and he'll laugh at you. He laughed a few times because he was like, ain't no way. Sis, no. He was like, you better get yourself. I don't like that. Snatch, remove things, people. And I'm so glad because the point where I'm at right now, I want you guys to thrive. Don't tell nobody what you want to do. Do it. Be that boss. Because I'm telling you right now, everything that you're afraid of, the other side of that, is the best thing in life that money can't buy. And I'm here to tell you guys that. So this was for today. I wanted to give y'all a little motivation. And the main thing I wanted to tell you guys was turn your pain into purpose. Find your purpose. And then passion is going to light that fire under your ass, and it's going to give you what you need. And I want you guys to know that the moment you bet on yourself, the moment you decide I want better in the universe, everything changes. I want better. So this is what I'm going to do. The universe is going to conform to that. That man upstairs is going to conform because he said, okay, she's serious. This is how we're going to move, right? And also, who you have in your circle is important, as well as when you walk through that door, and sometimes it's lonely walking through that door or jumping off that cliff, but understand the best moments of your life is yet to come. And if you stay true to who you really are, you stay true to your dreams and your goal, you can accomplish anything. And so this is Danny Marie from Eden Skincare and My Cosmetics. If you haven't already, please go subscribe down below to I Am Danny Marie on YouTube, as well as follow me on Instagram at Danielle Marie I Am, and also as well follow our business page, which is Umari Cosmetics. You guys, the links will be at the bottom. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe to the video. Today was just a motivational purpose, and I wanted to give you guys that don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, and don't let nobody tell you what you're capable of. You know what you are. Go after your dreams and go out and get it. I'm recording this video at 3-something in the morning because I feel like I felt it on my heart to share this with you guys, and I felt like y'all needed that motivation, right? Go out and get you. Go out and get it. I'm telling you, best thing in life is ever. And again, I'm gonna say this again. Turn that pain. You're gonna find your purpose. That purpose, you're gonna find your passion, and that passion gonna light that fire under your ass. So thank you guys again for coming. This is episode 3, just motivational for you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys. Let me know what you think. in the box below, and we hope you guys have a great day. See you guys.